What up? That's a lazy ass looking celery. How you doing? Today we became Italian. I hope that's not racist. I'm making the famous, loved by everyone throughout the world, mainly UK. Oi bro! Okay, I'll stop. What the f am I doing? I'm making Spaghetti Bolognese, or originally known as
Tagliatelle al ragù.
I hope I pronounced that right. I hope the Italian mob is not coming to kill me. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? I'm walking there. I'm sorry, don't kill me. That was a stupid bit. Anyway, I should switch this up. There we go, much better. I mean, the brand is not good. Like, Barilla? This is shitty pasta. It's not shitty, it's pretty good, but it's pressed through a copper forms, I think. That's how it works. That's why it's all like, hold up. You can see, I hope you can see this, but it's like fully smooth. That's what I said, that it's pressed through a copper form. That way it's pressed faster. Now, if we take a better brand of spaghetti, I'm not gonna name brands, like this one, hope you can see this, but it's a bit more white and it's rough because it's pressed through, I think it's vice versa. This one is copper and this one is aluminium. Now this one is pressed through a copper form. That way, it's a slower process, it takes more time, but what you get is these rough edges. You can't really see them. That way more sauce sticks to the pasta. Just a quick fun fact, I guess. So, I know which pasta to use. We'll find that later. First, let's start off with the sauce.
Your girl knows I've got the sauce. Just sauce. Raw sauce.
So, we're gonna use Ragù sauce, or like the meat sauce, the Bolognese sauce. For that, we will need some celery and some carrots. Jesus. Nice, a board. My knife and 1 carrot. Now, you can use a knife and dice it real thin, but if you're lazy like me today, just chop it up into big chunks and use a food processor. What a great idea, eh? Let's get our celery ready. That's one sad looking celery right here. Get the leaves off. I mean, you can eat it, but I won't. Then again, just chop it up a little bit. And that's kind of it. Now get your food processor of choice. And let's start off with the celery. There we go. That's pretty fine. It's time for the carrots. Pretty fine. And it took like what? Like 5 seconds, dude? Instead of me just cutting here for half an hour. I'll set them aside for now because I want to get... Damn it, I forgot to peel off the onion. It's the most annoying part. Oh, went bad. Good. This is definitely the same onion and not the last one because it was rotten from the inside.
The onion with onion right here. Onion.
Now we can just cut it open and dice it. I'm definitely not crying. Oh god. Anyway, now the onion is done. Oh my god. Okay, now the final thing that we have to cut up is pancetta, which is pork's cheek. Since I don't have that, I'm gonna use a few strips of bacon. Here we go. Nice. Now we have all the ingredients done. It's time to go to the stovetop and make the sauce. The sauce! Now, get a big pan with no handles on. Somebody took off the handles from this pan. Do I live with crazy people? Anyway, get the pan, set it on like medium heat. Damn, olive oil is almost out. Add in the famous olive oil that Jean-Pierre White loves.
And a tiny bit of olive oil, which is very Italian to have with lentil soup.
Just a little bit. Then mix while the handles are still not hot. Now it's time for the veggies. So we'll start off with the onion and the carrots and start with the onion first. Mix a little bit, let it sear and soften up. Needs a bit more heat. There we go. Listen to that sizzling. Bless me. Now let it sizzle for like, sizzle? sear for like a couple minutes until a bit more soft, and then we'll add in the rest of the vegetables, the carrots and the celery. There was only one carrot. Whatever. I just recently watched Shark Tales for like a billionth time, right? It's a gangster movie. Like, it has the Italian mob, it has black... Okay. Cut this out. When I was a child, I never noticed that. I thought it's like, just a fun movie with sharks and fish. And all the inside jokes like, say hello to my little friends. Dude, that's fun. Okay, the onion has gone a bit soft. Now we can add in our veggies. Just dump them right in. They should be minced pretty fine. Get everything out. Great, now let that simmer. Let it soften a bit too. Sweat out all the juices, all the water. And then we will be able to add in the meats. Smells like soup. Now I feel like would be the time to add in pancetta or bacon. So I'm gonna do that. Now it smells like breakfast. I feel like it's time for the meat. So we're gonna add in 1 pound ground pork and 1 pound ground beef. It's gonna be 50-50. I think that's how the original goes. So in goes the pork. A block of pork and a block of beef. Good. Now let's try and cook it. Oh man. Yep, we're good. I'll cook one side, then the other, and then mash it up into tiny pieces until it's all fried up and has a ton of flavor on the bottom sticking to the pan. So see you soon. Yeah, it looks nice now. The beef and the pork, it smells like dinner now. And fry it up. It's gonna take some time, but wow, look at that. Also, there's a quick life hack, or whatever you want to call it. You can use a potato masher if you don't want to use like a spatula to cut up the meat into chunks, but use like this one, not like this one. Trust me, I tried. I look like an idiot. But yeah, once it's gonna be all crispy and nice, we will add in our tomatoes and yeah, let it simmer. So see you soon. The liquid is almost gone. So now I'm gonna add in some salt, some pepper, and maybe some basil, leaves of basil, a bit of salt, just a little bit. Don't overdo it since we will add in some stock later on, and some pepper. Freshly ground would be the best case, of course. I don't think basil goes in there, but hey, what can I say? I like me some basil. Should have been left-handed, would be way easier to film these videos. Mix, mix, mix. Now yeah, there's barely any liquid left, so just I'll fry up the meat for a couple of minutes until it's crispy, and see you soon. Start smell burning. Also, I can see some browning on the bottom of the pan. That's a sign that it's kind of done. Now, I'm not gonna make it like they do originally. Add in like tomato paste with some water and some stock. What I'm gonna do, since I have a shit ton of passata, you can use crushed tomatoes. So I'm gonna use like what? I don't know how many in ounces. It's like 500 grams. So like half a liter. Let me just pour that in. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I fucked up. That's not the order. Damn it. Wine. There we go. First, you should put in like half a cup or a cup of wine. There we go. Yeah, sizzling. So all those flavor spots, you should deglaze it with the wine. Just go through it. And once the wine dies out, then you should pour in the crushed tomatoes or like a paste. Yeah, I fucked up on this one. But again, it doesn't really matter as long as you get all of the flavor, right? There we go. Yeah, now we can pour in our leftover passata or crushed tomatoes or whatever you have. Wash it off a little bit. There we go. Then the final part, we'll add any kind of stock. I, for example, have this leftover cube of beef stock, so I'm gonna use that. But usually what I do is use vegetable stock or chicken stock. It doesn't matter. Just add like about half a cube. Or if you have liquid stock, just pour in that. And don't add in any water then. Mix everything and cover it and let it simmer for like 30 to 45 minutes until it reduces a little bit on low heat. And then we will have our sauce. Beautiful, beautiful sauce. Great. Now the sauce
Raw sauce.
is coming to an end, starting to look great. It has rendered out all the flavors, I feel like. It's like, I don't know, like 15-20 minutes until it's done. Meanwhile, what we can do is boil some water for pasta. So get a big bowl of water. Jesus. Throw it on high heat and add in a ton of salt. When I mean a ton, it's like a shit ton. Where's the salt? Where's the goddamn... Oh, shit. Yeah, just... Yeah, so cover it with a lid and wait till it boils. Then we can add in our pasta and we'll have our spaghetti bolognese, as people mostly call it, or our ragu sauce with... Wait, which pasta am I gonna use? I like linguine. I'm gonna use spaghetti and linguine and not this tagliatelle or whatever it is. That's decided. Let me mix so that all of the stock is mixed. Needs more salt actually. Add a bit more. There we go. That's why you have to taste it. That should be enough. And I didn't check if it's hot or not. Whatever. I'll cover it with a lid and see you when the water starts boiling. Great. Water is boiling. Time to add in our pasta. The sauce is boiling too. Mix that up a bit. Oh shit. Burn a bit. But it's okay. Everything is fine. It's flavored, like they say, yeah? Good. Now, let's add in our pasta. I feel hella hungry today, so this might be a little bit too much. So that's a lot of pasta. Oh shit. Get tongs and twist them in. God damn it. Twist, twist, twist. They don't twist. There's so much pasta. There we go. Oh, it's coming. Going in. Nice. Last bit. Come on. There they are. Yep. What are you doing? Just get in there. Now I'll cover with the lid. Put the wooden tongs on so it doesn't spill. And boil it for like 9-10 minutes until, like they say,
al dente,
where it's almost fully cooked, but not in the middle. Why we do that? Because we will add in the pasta to the sauce and cook it there a little bit. So then it fully cooks. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, 9 minutes. So see you in 9 minutes. Good. How's the sauce doing? Pasta should be done. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, let me give it a taste. Yep, salt levels are nice. I'll turn off the heat for now. Good. Now, should be done. They look nice. I'll drain the pasta in the sink and we'll be back with you fairly shortly. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Also, you should leave just a little bit of water in your cup because it has starch in it for sauce to thicken. So yeah, I left some in the pot. Yep, it'll be fine, dude. It'll be fine. Now, what I will do is move things around, of course. I don't think we're gonna use all of the meat sauce, so I'm gonna add in the meat sauce to the pasta. So turn on the heat again on low and let's scoop in the meat sauce. And start scooping. Let's see now. Let's move it around. That's perfect. Can you see anything? Oh yeah, it's coming together nicely. Okay. Oh shit. Lower the heat. It's too hot. Yeah, try to incorporate everything nicely. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Just please never add ketchup to bolognese. Like, for the love of God. For all that Italy has given us. Just don't, please. We got pizza, we got pasta, dude. We got Mona Lisa. That bitch is not worth it, but all the food that it has given us, like, just don't. Okay, I think it's pretty well mixed now. Oh yeah, looks super tasty. Yeah, I think it's done. Now, all that is left to do is serve. Great. Shit! There they are, after I finished. Whatever. Get a plate, get your pasta. Don't use a spatula for this. Get some tongs and serve. Oh yeah. Oh, now we can also add in a bit more meat sauce that we have left over on the stovetop. On the top, just a little bit, lay it all in. And then you can enjoy or get some fresh sealed Parmesan. Let me open it first. Oh yeah. Oh, smells like home. Now grate some cheese on there and you have yourself the most wonderful thing ever. Oh my god, look at that shit. Beautiful. Wow, look at it. It would be hard for me to tell that I made this. It looks so good. Now let's grab a fork and give it a taste. I actually like the mix of spaghetti and linguine. Either I'm hella hungry or this is super good. If you like what I'm doing here, leave a like down below and see you in the next one. Peace!